Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Yes, we have the new release from Light Elegance, Viva La Fiesta, their summer 2023 collection, and I'm going to show you the heart gels and the glitter gels, do color comparisons. I'm looking forward to dipping my brush into these, seeing what they're all about. And if you are as excited as I am to dive into this collection, let's not waste any time and let's get started. And the first one is called Agave, and Agave is this, I would call this almost a rose color, not a dusty rose, but a rose. So this is a great neutral. And I'm applying these layers quite thinly because I want to see what's going on with the undertone of these colors. And so it might look like it's a little bit watery, but it's not. It's quite pigmented. And I'm finding that there is very little streaking or shadowing. And then when you put the second layer on, it is so opaque, so pigmented. I was really impressed once I put the second layer on. And I think this is a great color for those clients that just don't want that bright summertime color. This is a great alternative. So this is 2 coats after it's been cured and with a top coat on. So yeah, I would call this a medium rose color. Looks really good on my skin tone, which is, you guys know, very fair. And this color matte is quite pretty. And I like the fact that this is a softer look for summer. Even though with summer colors, I do look for bright pops of color. This color here is a little bit laid back, and I think summer should be laid back. So, okay, let's see if I have anything that is comparable. Okay, the next color is Holy Guacamole. I love this theme. This Fiesta theme is so cool. This is a turquoise, a light teal, one of those 2 colors. I am seeing some blue undertones with this color. This one is very pigmented. If you wanted to put glitter on top of this color, all you would need is 1 layer. That's how pigmented this color is. And I think this would be great for a pop of color on a set of nails in the summertime. I don't know, out on the lake drinking some fruity beverage. I'm definitely getting the Fiesta or Mexican vibe with this color. So here's Holy Guacamole after 2 thin layers, cured for about 30 to 60 seconds each layer, and with the super shiny top coat on top. And this actually looks pretty good on my skin tone, but I'm not too sure if I could do this on all 10 nails, maybe as an accent nail or a couple of nails with this color. And then this color matte looks fantastic on all 3 skin tones, and I think with some bright neon type colors to do some art, maybe some pineapple, some mangoes, I don't know, whatever you can think of that's really festive and fiesta-like for the summertime. And I don't have very many colors this shade, so let's move on to Hot as a Jalapeno. Now this is a bright, I wouldn't call this a neon coral, but it is definitely a brighter coral. This one is super pigmented. This screams summertime to me, and this is a color I probably would wear on all 10 nails. I'm more of a pink purple, not really pink, but oh, am I gonna say that I'm more of a coral type girl? I believe that I've said in the past that coral's not my thing. Look how my tastes have changed over the years. So I am curious to see how this compares to Lollipop from the Light Elegance Spring collection. I'm curious to see if it's more orange, more pink, or what. But this is such a beautiful summertime color, perfectly named. The pigment pigmentation is very, I want to say thick. It's very pigmented. There's a lot of color in this color. Oh my gosh, I'm so struggling to find my words. But this is a great color on a lighter skin tone, and then wait until you see it matte. Look at this. This is so summer. This is so, I would say, like, not necessarily Mexican, but that Spanish influence, Mexican influence, the fiesta, the happiness, and here's the lollipop. So it is way more of an orange coral than a pink coral. So I'm kind of glad that it doesn't compare. And this one surprised me. Counting Coral Sheep is a shade lighter than Hot as a Jalapeno. Do the Van Gogh's got a deeper earthy tone to it, but quite similar, those two. Let's Get Together is another similar color, maybe a tad lighter. So I'm actually surprised that there are several similar colors. I thought Hot as a Jalapeno would be more unique, but I am seeing some very comparable colors within the Light Elegance brand itself. Okay, Morocca Mama. This one, you guys, this one took my breath away. This is so pigmented. I didn't think it would be. I thought it would be more watery, for lack of a better adjective. It's also a shimmer, so it's got that kind of iridescentness to it, and it kind of reminds me of Quiver from Fusion, not in color, but in that iridescent, pearlized type of look that this color has. And I think I do compare it to Quiver, so you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Also, with the second layer on, you do build up the color a little bit more, but even with one layer, it was very pigmented, and this one just kind of takes my breath away. I really like this light lavender type color, a light purple with that pearl shimmer in it. This one is so stunning, and this is even a color that you could wear in the springtime as well. And I absolutely love this color of purple on my skin tone. So I think this is going to be the next color I'm going to put on my nails. And even matte, this is so stunning. I could see some white flowers on here. Would make a nice, even a bridal set for bridesmaids if lavender or purple was a bride's color. So let's see if there's anything comparable in my collection. Okay, so here's Quiver, so that same pearl shimmer look, but a pink. I think these two colors would go nice together in a set of nails as well. And the next color is called Niña Bonita. This is a pastel peach, a nude peach. It is a cream color, and I was surprised at how pigmented this was for being a lighter color that we all struggle with. The first layer, I did notice a little bit of shadowing, but after you get the second layer on, again, it is buildable, and you really see that color pop with two layers. So here's the second layer, and yeah, it just covered up any little bit of shadowing that was on the first layer. Such a beautiful color. This would look so nice with a tan. And this is another color that you could wear in the springtime as well as the summer, so very versatile. And on my skin tone, it almost gives me more of that tanned look. So if you don't like wearing white, this would be a great option. Oh yeah, this just looks stunning on all three skin tones. Obviously matte, so you get a little bit more of a, this almost looks like a velvet color. It is so stunning matte. And normally I like matte on a dark black or a really deep black, navy blue, or purple. I feel like we've seen this color before, like Previews and Popcorn. It is a little bit of a deeper color, Previews and Popcorn is, but let's take a look and see if I have anything that is similar or if this is a one-of-a-kind color. Searching for Seashells has got a little bit more pink, but it is quite comparable. Butterflies is pink as well. The cat's meow is very similar as well. So yeah, I feel like we've seen this color before in the Light Elegance brand itself. And the last color is seriously Succulent, which is this gorgeous pink. I was going to call it a fuchsia pink. I'm not sure if it's a fuchsia pink or not. It is definitely a pink with a slight blue base, which is my preference. I thought at first that this was going to be kind of a watery see-through color, but as you can see, before curing that first layer, I did put a little bit more on my brush and it did cover quite nicely. And then of course with the second layer, this one is lighter than I expected, but so pretty. This is definitely a summer color. It's got a huge pop of wow to it and it reminds me of a pink popsicle. Those were my favorite out of the whole box, was the pink popsicles. And I'm actually curious to see how this color is compared to Ugly Ducklings. I think it's 146 or 156. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I have it in the comparison section. So again, another color that I think will go with every skin tone. That dark skin tone, wow. I know, I say it every single time. Okay, let's take a look at some color comparisons and see if we've seen this color before within Light Elegance brand itself. Okay, so Sassy Squatch is quite comparable, except for Sassy Squatch has a metallic shimmer to it. Fuchsia Fantasy is also in that same family, but it does have a slight glitter to it. Okay, 156 is lighter. That one is not as comparable as I thought it was going to be. And let's move on to the glitters. Cactus Makes Perfect, which is this beautiful blue, green, aqua glitter. It's very fine glitter. It has, I want to say it's in a clear base, but I could be wrong. The glitter is so dense and so fine that it almost looks like the base gel itself has got a slight blue hue to it. And this one just screams ocean nails to me, or vacation nails. So building this up into 2 layers, you do get more depth and dimension. This one is absolutely stunning. I can see that I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, and I love these types of glitters from Light Elegance because they're perfect for doing an easy glitter fade without much stress or fuss. Okay, so I put this glitter over top of Holy Guacamole, and look how this pops. This is a stunning combination, and on all 3 skin tones just looks absolutely fabulous. I'm just kind of not really speechless, but it really does take my breath away. It's such a beautiful glitter. Okay, let's see if there are any comparisons in my collection. And the next glitter is called Extra Spicy, and Extra Spicy is this rich orange color. Very fine glitters that, like I said, are my preference in a glitter gel. And when you build it up into a second layer, it pops. There's so much depth and dimension. I'm seeing gold and maybe even some yellow, maybe some pink perhaps, maybe. I don't know. This one is just so bright and so vibrant. Screams summertime. A very festive fiesta color, and a color that looks great on a lighter skin tone as well. I'm curious to see what this looks like in comparison to Paprika and Indian Summer from Light Elegance. And I have put Extra Spicy over top of Hot as a Jalapeno, and wow, this is so vibrant, so fun, so happy. This is the pop of color that I look for in every summer collection every year. Okay, so it's not comparable to Paprika. It's a lot brighter, and Indian Summer is even a deeper tone, so it doesn't compare. Extra Spicy is definitely a bright, vibrant summertime glitter. Okay, the next glitter is called Fiesta Time, and Fiesta Time is I would call this a nude glitter, and I'm seeing some lavender and fuchsia glitter in here. And I think this would be a great glitter to go over any nude or neutral color, a pink color even, or a lavender color. So it does have a bit of a color to the base of the gel. It's almost a peachy base. This one's very, very unique. It kind of gives me the jelly bean vibes from the spring collection, and definitely I would put this over top of a color, a nice nude like Light Elegance, what is it, Delicate Peach and Cashmere. They're builder gels. I think this glitter would look amazing over those Lexi line products. Okay, so I have this glitter over top of Agave, which is the first color we looked at, and you really see the pink glitter just pop through. It is stunning. So if you have those clients that just want something a little bit more subdued, then Agave and Fiesta Time would be a perfect combination for them. And the next glitter is called On the Rocks. And On the Rocks is a clear base gel with, I'm going to say, matte white glitter as well as iridescent colors. So I'm seeing purples and greens and yellows, some peach colors or orange colors. This one actually reminds me of Tiny Diamond, except for there's colorful glitters in here. This one is so bright and dynamic, which is why it reminds me of Tiny Diamond. And this is a glitter that would look fabulous over top of a white. If you're struggling with a white, use On the Rocks on top. So I have put On the Rocks over top of Nina Bonita, and it gives it a totally different look. You don't even notice the white matte glitter that's in this glitter gel at all. So a very versatile glitter that you could put over top of any color. Now next to Tiny Diamond, you can see the difference. Both Tiny Diamond and On the Rocks do have that white glitter in it, and I don't know, both of them just are so reflective, so bright, and so shiny. And the next glitter is called Salud, and this is a pink glitter. I'm seeing some gold and yellow, very reflective glitter in here. I think the base is a little bit on the pink side, so it's not quite a clear base from what I can tell by swatching it. This one is so pretty. This one actually reminds me of Wanna watercolor, but with a little more intensity to it, especially when you build it up with a second layer. You get more of that bubblegum pink kind of color. So this is a very girly pink in my opinion. This is summer, it is spring. Again, it is a happy color. Looks good on a fair skin tone like myself. And then put it over top of Seriously Succulent. Holy cow, this is just a totally different glitter gel altogether. So put it over top of a light pink, a deep bright pink, and it becomes a very versatile glitter. And the last glitter is Save Water, Drink Tequila. I am not a tequila drinker. Tequila does not like me. One sip and I'm hungover. Okay, back to the glitter gel. This is beautiful. These glitters that are in all of these gels are so reflective. This glitter gel, it looks like it's a clear base, but in the pot there's that beautiful light lavender color to it. So I think this would be a great glitter to go over your, say, Butter Me Up buttercream, any kind of purples, lavenders, light or dark. I think this is another versatile glitter that you can wear all year round. And look at it over top of Morocca Mama. Like, whoa. And this is definitely going on my nails next. As soon as this video is up, I'm doing my nails. Okay, let's take a look at some comparisons. And here I wanted to show you side by side the glitter over top of the color that I used, so you guys get an idea of how cohesive this collection is between the glitters and the color gels. And let's recap. So looking at this shot, this definitely has a theme to it. I definitely see a fun Mexican fiesta type theme and definitely a summertime theme. I was a little unsure when I first took a look at the colors and the glitters. They just seemed a little, I guess, not as bright and vibrant as I was hoping a summer collection would be. But seeing this collection as a whole, as you guys are seeing it right here, I am just wowed. I wasn't sure at first, but I definitely got a different perspective when I paired the colors up with the glitters. So tell me what you think of this collection. Do you have a favorite color? Were you expecting to see something different, or is this exactly what you were hoping to see for a summer collection? Comment all that down below. I would love to know your thoughts. And if this is a collection you would love to have in your hands, they will be available for sale on May 1st at AR Nail Supply, and I will put the link in the description box for you guys. And I think that is it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. If you would like to see these colors compared to something I didn't show you, comment that as well, and I'll do my best, if I have the colors, to take pictures and put it under the community tab for you. And as always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please hit that subscribe button, like button. That really helps my channel to grow. And that is it for this video. I love doing Light Elegance videos. They are so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did filming it for you guys. And I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.